Our mission at Aveda is to care for the world we live in, from the products we make to the ways in which we give back to society. At Aveda, we strive to set an example for environmental leadership and responsibility, not just in the world of beauty, but around the world. In a week, I will hit my 1 year anniversary at the Aveda Institute. This investment of an entire year of my life has been one that will not only shape my future, but has positively changed who I am as a future professional, and even simply as a person. Without this time under my belt, I would not have felt confident applying for this incredible opportunity, but I have felt from day one aligned with and inspired by the Aveda mission. To describe what the mission means to me and how I personally represent the Aveda brand takes telling a bit of my personal story. Growing up and being asked what I wanted to do, I always just replied, impact people. I had a passion throughout my life for service work as well as being an environmental steward and responsible global citizen. I worked in volunteer-based clubs throughout my school career, and in high school was on the school level and district board for Junior Civitan, a global community-based volunteer organization. Using both my title of district and school level public relations coordinator and my platform as 3-year class president and finally student body president, I was able to promote and build a recycling program in my school, work on awareness campaigns for responsible resource usage and human rights, and build fundraisers and donation drives for breast cancer, the local children's hospital, children's developmental disabilities, homeless shelters, and low-income and refugee families. Despite my work in the field, the nonprofit sector was not for me. I've always been an artist, and my creative passion to inspire was what led me towards the beauty industry. As I worked with photography most of my life, my senior year shifted my focus to portrait photography. I realized what better canvas to describe and reveal the human experience than human beings themselves. Portrait photography showed me how pivotally influential and integral hair and makeup was for this very artistic expression. It was in this field that I found my passion for beauty. A passion as an artist to create striking work, but also as a stylist to positively influence each and every person who sits in my chair. Yet it seemed impossible for me to find a company in an otherwise amoral and often shallow beauty industry that would support my larger passion to create positive change in the world. And then I found Aveda, a company that would support and challenge me to be more than a hairstylist, but rather to be a responsible global citizen with a continued passion for positive change and inspiration. But why this venue and applying for NAHA? This opportunity would be frankly life-changing, giving me greater access to editorial knowledge, networking, and exposure. My applying is a turning point to take myself more seriously as an artist, but also a means of realizing the opportunities I deserve to work towards. This experience would be invaluable to me, giving me the skills and experience I need to pursue the editorial and artistic passion I have in such a beautiful and impactful field. I have learned so much in my year with the Inspire Greatness and larger Aveda family, but the largest thing I've learned, above my excellent and technically precise education of cut, color, and makeup, beyond my inspired and visionary media I am exposed to on a regular basis, and more important than even the skills I've acquired as a service provider and caregiver, is that I will never stop learning. I will never stop growing as a stylist, and least of all as an artist. This educational experience would be a privilege and an investment in my career as an artist and stylist to create impact, not just in the world of beauty, but around the world.